Alright, just drop the stream there for a moment. Brought it back up. Let me know if it comes back up.
Minions have spawned.
Everything is good on our end. I have a separate computer watching the stream right now. Video is now loading as it comes back up. Hopefully it actually reconnects here. Did not have any kind of connection issues a moment ago. Oh, I should probably drop that from the screen. And somebody could let us know in chat that we're all good now. It would be awesome. Start showcasing as soon as I'm informed that you guys can see what's going on and you can hear me. We've already got one kill for blue side. That is Team YOLO City. YOLO City Central against Phobia ES on the purple side. Fizz on the Sari, taking a punishment. Alright, Twitch chat, what's up tonight? Oh, 1 kill to 1. Just dealing with a quick admin issue there, and I missed another kill. Someone say something in chat for me. Let me know the stream is alive. Someone said we were black screening a few moments ago. Oh, we're paused again. While we're paused, guys, someone let me know if the stream is alive. Can you hear me?
A summoner has disconnected.
Okay. I apologize. Someone was saying we were having issues. I just wanted to make sure that we were all good. Dealing with technical difficulties, or so I thought, but we are apparently all good here. So when we come back up, I will get back to casting. I apologize that I was a little bit lax here. We are 5.5 minutes in. Paused once again, likely due to a connection issue.
A summoner has reconnected.
Mighty Juniper has reconnected. In the top lane here. Darius versus Trundle. Gonna be an interesting, solid matchup. A fed Darius is always a problem. Fed Trundle is always a problem. Beings coming out from purple side, in the bot lane. Not 100% sure what's going on down there. Trundle getting low against his Darius. And Fizz is pushing that mid lane. Not sure if Zai's on her raise, getting her green egg, but she's firing those raids. Gank in the bot lane. All over this Morgana. She's getting low. 300 HP, 200 HP. Flashes out. Lee Sin jumps back to his teammate. We'll get the title updated here. This is round 2 of our amateur bracket tournament. Let me know if that says round 2 for you guys now. Amateur bracket. I do apologize. The browser logged me out of Twitch. I was updating everything. Yes, so it updated on my screen, but did not update for anybody else. And the Twitch interface does this to us. Darius picked up a kill on Trundle and I missed it. Kill on Vi as well for someone. Looks like the Darius. Darius dunking people all over the place. Not even level 6 yet. Oh, sorry, level 7. He is level 7. 7 minutes into the game. Lee Sin taking punishment from that red buff, almost getting himself executed.
Next time, try to be the
New bot lane matchup here. Darius out farming Trundle by 20. Ari out farming Fizz by 15. Bottom lane ADC is matched up pretty evenly, while Leona has taken 8 farms in a row. Another contest in the top lane. Trundle has his HP chunked right down. Yeah, we engage in the bottom lane. Leona getting low. Mara's getting low. Kate might go down here. The build over Peacemaker misses Mighty Juniper there. Fizz coming into the bot lane. He has not been seen. Lee Sin is down here as well. Kate eats that poke and gets deleted. Morgana lands a Dark Binding onto Varus there though. Keeps herself alive. Almost gets in. He gets out. Trundle getting low here in the top lane as Darius continues to dominate him. Picking up as much farm as he can. Morgana eats the ult from Leona. Gets leashed and goes down. And in the top lane against Darius, who's going to dive it, but get punished for the dive. The ignite is enough to get the kill on Trundle though. So it's a good trade for Darius, going 4-1. The kills are now 6-2 in favor of YOLO City Central. Gold lead just over 1,500 for YOLO City Central versus Phobia ES. Phobia ES, the previous dominators of the last match, which actually went to 60 minutes. They dominated, tied it up, and then brought their goalie ahead again and again. They just could not quite finish that match. This time they're having some trouble. We'll see if they can come back from behind. It's still very early. Jungles are even in farm. Top lane Darius is dominating. Arya is out farming this pistol. We haven't engaged in the bottom lane, which is even as far as the ADC's farm is concerned. Though because of Leona's situation. Varus likely has slightly more gold than Caitlyn. His ult went up misses. Five kills going at it. Everybody going at this mid lane. Ahri gets deleted. Nearly a 3k gold lead for YOLO City Central over Phobia ES. Most of that being Darius's kills and farm. Darius wants to set up to dunk people all game long. Leona handing Varus a little bit more gold there. To where that 17 farm for Leona becomes a slight difference in farm or gold levels for
Purple team's
Varus
turret
here.
has been destroyed.
So again, Varus being fairly even in CS with Kate. He is up in gold from Leona's trinket. I mean, not trinket, but gold income item, as well as his kill on Caitlyn with that solid poke. We have some bracket updates here I'm just going to make live for everybody. Dark fighting in the bottom lane, gank coming in.
Has slain the dragon.
By dashing to the mid lane, using those minions to speed up her run. Diving this in there to finish it off. That's a double kill. Looks like one of those kills went to Varus while the other went to Lee Sin. So not an official double kill, but both of them go down. They're going to pick up the turret for
Purple
this.
team's turret.
Second turret for this. Darius already at the top turret. Darius dominating that top lane. 100 farm to 47. Darius trying to dunk the Trundle. Ignite goes onto him, and the ticks are enough. That's another good play for Darius. Score is now 10-2. YOLO City Central maintaining a 7k gold lead over Phobia ES at 15 minutes into the game. This early, that is actually a fairly impressive gold lead. The score being 2 turrets to 0, 10 kills to 2. Has that a very heavy advantage. And Caitlyn goes down as she takes some auto attacks from Varus, and Leona locks her down completely. Morgana going into that bot lane, going to try and do some work. a stun on her.
Destroyed.
The black shield comes out, gets deleted. Leona now locked down. Ari coming in with Vi right behind her. 3v1, but Fizz comes in, eats the ult from Vi. Leona getting awfully low against Ari. Caitlyn ult comes in, takes her down. Varus now trying to get away as Morgana and Vi chase him down. Caitlyn not far behind. Fizz, of course, is here as well, though. Would make it a 2v3 for YOLO City Central. Sorry, against YOLO City Central. So this 2v3 is in favor of OBES, but Fizz deletes Morgana. Puts a lot of pressure onto Vi. Vi goes down. Caitlyn trying to do damage, but again, not quite getting enough out to stop the Fizz. Fizz going a little bit ham on Caitlyn, might pay for it, but both team members walk away. Caitlyn and Fizz managing to stay alive. Ari and Caitlyn starting to chase this down, but Leona's coming in, and Varus is right there as well.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Mid turret goes down, making that 5 turrets to 0 because we have the midway turret, whatever you would call that, in both top and bottom lane going down. The second turret there, while the inhibitor turrets are still up for both top and bottom lanes. 5 to 0 in turrets, 13 to 3 in kills. YOLO City Central has a 9k gold lead over Phobia Esports. They are dominating this match. We'll see if they can finish it off quickly, or if Phobia ES will draw it out. Possibly make an amazing comeback here from a 10k gold deficiency at 17 minutes into the game. Caitlyn eats Leona, gets locked down again by Leona. No deaths on either side until right there when Morgana gets down. Vi gets down. Oh, Fizz picked up the kill on Morgana technically, but I saw the dunk animation. Pull the dart. Lots of damage there. Ari gets deleted. Fizz untargetable himself to escape Caitlyn's ultimate. The troll pull. Well played by YOLO City Central. Dragon going over to YOLO City Central as well, increasing their gold lead to 12.8k. More and more impressive as they go. Break the camera. This is notsostock Gaming's amateur bracket tournament, guys. And tonight, Dark Orbs, myself, is streaming our event.
Don't stare directly at me.
Got a bit of siege coming in from Yolo City Central here. Seems like they might go for that mid turret, but Mars is splitting off to control that wave.
Next time.
Struggle might get deleted here. Darius goes down first, though. That's a shutdown for Ari. Comes in and gets shut down by this Fizz, though. He's going to get himself deleted, likely. No, he gets out there as Lee Sin comes in as well. To make that a fourth kill for Yolo City Central in this fight. Pushing over that turret while our split push for the bottom turret.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed. Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Bar is pushing and taking Caitlyn down. Needs Dark Binding from Morgana though. Pops his heal. It's now Morgana and Ari, but he's going to get out. Doesn't quite get that inhibitor, but does get the inhibitor turret. Bai looking to escape there with that dodge. Phobia, yes, looking to hold this match together. Going in on the Leona, eat a Leona almost. It takes two of them there, and they're forced to disengage. The Dark Binding comes in on Lee Sin. Well timed by Morgana there. Not enough for Phobia ES to capitalize on it, but still an impressive shot. Phobia ES, all 5 members in the bottom lane defending this advance. Darius for Yolo City Central. Pushing that top lane in. There's no turret up there. Trundle's going to try and defend it, but 1v1, I don't know if anybody can handle this Darius right now. He is pretty big. Darius going in on Trundle. He's a second member. He's going to keep fighting it. It's going to mean trouble for the Darius. But Caitlyn gets deleted from bot lane. Darius allows his other 14 members to get the bottom inhibitor, while he might get away from Trundle, does get away from Trundle. That's an impressive play on the Darius. Leona all over the Darius, Lee Sin with her. Lots of turret damage, but Ari gets deleted. Lee Sin's gonna get punished for it, he goes down. Trundle might not make it out of this one, does not make it out of this one versus Fizz and Leona. That is an ace. First Nexus, second Nexus turret. Caitlyn's back up. Vi's back up. Varus gets shut down. He's on the troll pole. Trying to stop this Darius. Next getting low. Vi goes down. Darius still alive. Caitlyn in there. Troll pole. Caitlyn deleted. And that's the game. YOLO City Central. Congratulations on making your way to the semifinals. We will get the next game started up momentarily. Remember, game names are to be Team Tag versus Team Tag, or NSS Team Tag versus Team Tag, so that team members are able to find it and get themselves into the game as fast as possible. It's checking on this bracket here. Looks like YOLO City Central is on top of the next match, so they are responsible for making that one. Is there a member of YOLO City Central in the Twitch chat still? Let me know if/when you get that game made up. I should not say if, since you will make that game up for us, because you are all awesome. I'm just taking a look around to see if I can find that game. I do not see it showing yet. We have another bracket update coming out. We have a round 2 win for team Can We Please Surrender, meaning we have 4 semi-finalists now. All teams will be receiving RP at this point for their performances. Congratulations on making your way to the semi-finals round. The losers of the semi-finals will play in the bronze matchup to determine the 3rd and 4th place winner. And the winners, of course, will play in the finals matchup to determine 1st and 2nd place. First place receives 3200 RP as well as a Triumphant Rise skin per team member, while 2nd place receives, I do believe, 2400 RP per team member. 3rd place receives 1600 per team member, with 4th receiving 800 per team member as well. Going to check the client again here, refresh this list. I do believe this is the right game. Chat doesn't work. I will check the rosters. I will check. YCC San is the correct team tag. We're in the right matchup. Okay guys, while we get this matchup formed, I'm going to mute myself for 2 minutes, grab myself another quick drink, and I'll be right back to showcase for you with the semifinals coming up. Once again, Notsostock Gaming's amateur bracket tournament. We are heading into the semifinals now. we are back with notsostock.gaming's amateur bracket tournament. This is our semi-final matchup. We are into champion selection. We have all three bands out, as well as a couple champions selected here. We have Lucian, Jace, and Braum banned by blue side. Blue side here is going to be YOLO City Central again, where purple side is Team YOLO Swag. Much YOLO. Team YOLO Swag has banned out Cassidy and Jackson LeBlanc. Very respectable band as well. Well, so far they've selected Courtney and Tarek, which I expect to be their bottom lane, as well as now what looks like a Kale and Epic versus YOLO City Central's Leona Virus bottom lane with Elise showing Flashing Knight, meaning he could be mid, top, or potentially jungle since the Leona is showing Smite. Alright, we have Darius again on YOLO City Central, with the Fiddlesticks as well. Whereas Jarvan has been locked in as the jungler, it would appear for YOLO Swag. Alright guys, we're into spectator delay here. I apologize, I've missed part of this. I've given a brief detailing of the bans here, which are fairly standard, fairly respectable, as well as the champion selections, which are a little bit different than I would have expected to see, with Fiddle possibly playing mid lane here. As far as joining Notsostock Gaming's events, we do have 3 events per week right now, which are team events. You just need yourself and 4 or more friends, 5 summoners at a time, with up to 4 substitutes. Our amateur bracket is ranked bronze through gold, while our semi-pro is ranked gold through diamond, and our open bracket does not require you to be ranked anything at all. We also have a team finder feature on our website. If you do not have a team at the moment, you can try to form your own team by listing a new team, or you can advertise yourself by listing yourself seeking a team. Once again, we are into our semi-final matchup tonight. Things should get going quite shortly here, just 1 more minute of spectator delay. This is Team YOLO City Central versus Team YOLO Swag. 22 seconds left on this spectator delay. And we're gonna be into load screen here in just 1 second. As we load into game here, it looks like we have 2 silver trims and 2 gold trims, as well as a previously unranked summoner on Team YOLO City Central, while we have 2 previously unranked summoners, 2 silvers, and 1 gold ranked summoner on Team YOLO Swag. And another reminder, guys, this is the semi-finals matchup, which means both of these teams are now competing for guaranteed RP prizing. The winners of this match will move on to the finals and compete for a chance at the Triumphant Rise skins. First place gets 3200 RP and a Triumphant Rise skin per summoner, while second place gets 2400 RP per summoner. Third and fourth getting 1600 and 800 respectively. The losers of this match will move on to our bronze matchup to determine the third and fourth place teams. We've come into game here, no pauses, a tournament game with no pause at the beginning. Who'd have thunk it? There's the pause. Alright, this pause gives us a second to get summoners reordered at the bottom here. Let's get our junglers at the top. Jungler on YOLO Swag is Jarvan versus the jungler on YOLO City Central, who is Lee Sin. Gonna put our supports to the bottom. Their ADCs above them. Varus and Leona on YOLO City Central versus the Corki Tarek pairing on YOLO Swag. That is blue versus purple. We have a resume here. Let's get mids in their tops in their appropriate places with the mids in the middle. Everybody here at 0 farm as we're just running out from the base.
Rift.
We're not going to have anybody invading quite yet. Wards start coming out. A couple pings. See what everyone's planning exactly. Everyone's trying to get some communication going here. Figure out where everyone's going to go. What's going to happen pre-game. Looks like both teams are
30
content with
seconds until
defending.
minions spawn.
Keeping those buffs safe. Darius playing in that mid bush. Just prancing back and forth while he sits in his tri-bush.
Minions have spawned.
25 seconds until the buffs spawn here. Everyone is set up to leash for their junglers. No invades this game, everyone playing it fairly safe. Purple team somehow with a 100 gold lead already, which the gap closes. Not quite sure what's going on there. Might be the support masteries. Darius in this top lane versus Yi. Taking the punishment early, Yi just eating him down. Tarek with his heal in the bottom lane would be a lot more sustained versus the poke here. And dealing with her all in. Could be a difficult game for YOLO City Central. Tarek getting low. Might go for first blood. Ignites on him. Not going to be enough to take him down. Leona at 300 HP. 100 HP. Little scuffle in the mid lane as well. He jumps into the turret. Darius eats an ignite. Might be enough to take him down. First blood goes to Yi. That's a successful dive in the top lane at 2.5 minutes, sorry, 3 minutes. Mars Leona taking some pressure. Fiddle eating some pressure as well. First blood goes to YOLO Swag. Mid and bottom lane also doing fairly well for them. A gank coming into mid lane possibly as Jarvan comes into that bush, which is not warded. Comes in off the fiddle. Not quite enough to get his flash, not enough for a kill for sure. Bar's putting a little bit of poke on the Tarek. That healer's advantage, Fiddle and Kale both putting Ignite off onto their opponents. Both of them getting low. Neither one of them going down here. Back in the bottom lane though. Tarek and Corki having a clear HP advantage. Pushing this lane hard. Yi coming onto Darius again. Gets him down to almost 200 HP. Like 250 here. Lee and Fiddle in the jungle. Not quite sure what's going on with those wraiths. Kale coming in towards the wraiths there. Fiddle and Kale both with a little bit of HP missing. So we have a fight here. He's in on the Kale. Flash has not come out yet. She's very disappointed when hitting that flash. But Ignite gets her at that dive. Eating at the kills at 1-to-1. Bottom lane taking more pressure here from the Corki Tarek combo.
Next time, try to leave a dent.
Fairly for the game at 5 minutes in. Jarvan onto this fiddle with Yi in the mid lane as well. Both teams trying to get their farm on. Jungle farm. Having an engage here might cost Iona her life. Lee Sin coming in to help her out. Iona's already down low. So misses his Q. Puts it onto a ward though, I suppose, which is enough to get Corki killed. Tarek all over the bar, getting low. Tarek is top lane against Kale and Lee. He's chasing the Kale with Ignite, going to get himself killed. Making that 2-3 for Team YOLO Swag. Fiddle pushing this mid lane, Jarvan there to prevent it. Not quite a 1k gold lead for Team YOLO Swag here over YOLO City Central. They're up by 1 kill. Jungle farm fairly even. Yi dominating Darius's farm here while Fiddle is slightly above Kale's. And Corki is out farming Darius by about 10. So the numbers not too divergent across the board aside from top lane. And Corki picking up a larger farm lead here. Doing really well with his CS.
Don't stare directly at me for too long.
shields him, which is enough to keep Darius alive, and he goes down. Evening out those kills, evening out that goal. Only a 100 goal difference. Even goal now. We are at an even game. 7 minutes in, 3 kills to 3, no turrets. 9.9k to 10.1k.
A summoner has disconnected.
We see Jarvan disconnect here, and the pause comes out. This has been a great start to the semi-final round of Not-So-Stock Gaming's amateur bracket tournament. Once again, this is Dark Orb
A
shoutcasting
summoner
for
has
you tonight.
reconnected.
Impossible neighbors were not able to join us for this event. They will be back next week. We see Jarvan reconnect there, which means this pause should be over quite shortly. Just a small hiccup here. We've seen J4 reconnect. We're just waiting for him to confirm with his team that he's back in the game so they can confirm with their opponents that everyone's ready to start it up again. Get it back underway. An exciting start to the semi-final round of Not-So-Stock Gaming's amateur bracket tournament. I do apologize for the delay. The server has been having some issues and disconnects are fairly common during different events. And here we go, we're back underway again. Jarvan have been reconnected and gotten confirmation already that they're good to go. But Fiddle gets the leash. This top lane matchup starting to even out a little bit. Fiddle goes down to the Kale, who's taking ignite and turret hits. The invul enough to keep her alive? Yes, it is. With under 100 HP there. Well played by the Kale, getting a 4th kill for her team. He takes a turret hit there as Lee Sin chases him off. A bit of a skirmish in this bot lane here. Other side pushing in that turret a little bit. Not going to get too much pressure. Lee Sin coming down for a gank. Fiddle managing to outfarm the Kale by 10 so far. Lee Sin ends up not ganking and goes for his golems instead. Support war, Tarek getting low. We have 2 in the top lane. Oh, possibly not even there. Leona's onto Tarek, gets forced off. Lee Sin here comes in on the Tarek, kill. It's now 4 to 4. Yellow City Central evening it out again. Actually picking up a 400 gold lead. Coming back from behind. Eon to Darius, but Darius dunks him. And this could be a dragon for Yellow City Central, trying to increase that gold lead. get ahead as much as they can, as fast as they can.
Slain the dragon.
Well played by Ole City Central, getting a little bit of map control. Taking down that dragon for some extra gold. You now have a 1.5k gold lead. Five kills to 4 with no turrets down yet, 10 minutes into the game. We got J4 coming into the bot lane. No vision. Looks like he might actually head mid. No, he turns around and goes back to the bot lane. So he plays it. Engage from Leona. There's the ult. Corki goes down. Target getting kind of low. He's seeing counter ganks. Kicks Jarvan away. It might have been a mistake. Misses the Q. They're not going to be able to secure this kill here. Let's get some hype in the chat, guys. We got 2 teams with YOLO in their name. Who's gonna win it? Who's gonna make their way to the semifinal? I mean, through the semifinals, into the finals? Will it be YOLO City Central? Will it be YOLO Swag? Let us know in that chat. He comes in on that fiddle, but it's not gonna be enough. Fiddle gets out. Everyone doing really well here for their teams. Playing their best, playing really well. Fiddle also over here. Might be a kill on him with the ignite. He gets deleted. Fiddle eats the slow from Kale. Kale gets a ward into that bush. Fiddle turns around with the leash. Jarvan and Darius both coming in here. Kale pops her out. Kale going awfully low. Kale going down. Fiddle makes that out alive. Varus against Corki here. Corki is at full health while Varus has about 300 left. Leona comes back into the lane, as does Tarek. It's now 8-4 for YOLO City Central, picking up a 3k gold lead, with being ahead by 4 kills, no turrets, 1 dragon. Both teams, of course, still contenders in this game, being only 13 minutes in. It was completely even, only moments ago. There's a picking up the lead quite recently. Lee Sin comes in for them. I'm going to take Corki down. Tarek eats the Leona ult. Will that be enough to secure the kill? Knight's on him. And there's a kill onto Tarek as well. Successful gank by Lee Sin. Gets a double kill in the bot lane. Pushing his top turret, trying to contest the action in the bot lane. Darius is going to respond to it though, I guess he's going to stop it. Kale coming out of the bot lane and try and stop Leona and Varus from taking that turret. She'll be successful, and then she's going to head towards Lewis. Darius tries to dunk Yi, has the ignite on him. He's going to dive this turret. Will he be able to catch him? He's going to have to fall off here.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Darius now pushing this top turret, responding to the damage that he did to his turret. He's coming back out. He's only at the Nexus turret though. Going to be about 6 seconds till he gets to that top lane. Darius will have time to do a fair amount of damage. Lee Sin's actually going to the top lane. Light responding. Gank this. The turret does go down. He is now alone with Darius as he leaves. It's going to be another kill for YOLO City Central. Team YOLO Swag started out strong. It is now behind by just over 6k gold at the 15-minute mark, being down 2 turrets and 6 kills? 7 kills. Varus scores a double kill, keeping Leona alive. Kayle coming into the bot lane, gonna try and clean it up before Leona gets a chance to go back. Might be successful here catching this Leona. Flashes in, gets the slow. He's gonna try and dive in, taking a lot of turret hits. The invulnerable comes out. He's in there protector, but Kayle goes down.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Looks like YOLO City Swag is setting up for Dragon again. Jarvan's coming in, he might have a chance to smite this. Does not look like he's close enough. Dragon goes over to YOLO City Center. Jarvan gets dunked. Making the kills now 15 to 4 for YOLO City Central. Team YOLO Swag gonna have to pick up their game if they want to bring this one back. Pain is coming up from the purple side. He's seriously sick. He's coming in on Kayle. Will Kayle be able to get away? I think Kayle might get the lead. Turns around on him. Fiddle's taking a lot of pressure. Kayle's still alive. He's in trouble here. Sid gets to lead it. Some good plays by Team YOLO Swag. 4 of their team members mid. That 5 of their team members mid? I'm not seeing somebody here. Oh, unfortunately, Kayle goes down. Darius making some plays here. With the help of Leona. He gets deleted by Darius. Darius trying to do some work on the ping. I mean, onto Tarek. And he gets the double kill there with the dunk. Darius runs back to his farm. He comes in onto Leona before she can get out though. Fiddle's here to help protect her. He's the clear onto Lee. He's the lead onto her. Darius gets back down. Leona ends up getting that kill onto Yi. Making the score now 19 to 6. 10k goal to the center. Some really good plays by the team. And then Kayle shuts down Varus. So Central responds by taking that mid turret, maintaining their 10k gold lead. Kayle's gonna pick up a blue buff here. Farm numbers across. Darius is up a tiny bit on Yi. Fiddle has a good 40 CS advantage over the Kayle. Corki is up by what looks like 10 over Varus. As Darius trying to get deleted. He does go down as there's four members of Team YOLO Swag. J4's all coming in onto Fatal Stance. Tries to stop it, but is not enough to prevent him. Team YOLO Swag, Team YOLO City Central begin responding with another turret, however. Making it 5 turrets to 1, 19 kills to 9. Team YOLO Swag trying to bring this back, doing a really good job of doing so. Likely going to get this mid turret no matter what Leo does. He takes that turret. This could go badly for YOLO Swag. He gets deleted. Kale trying to get out. Let's see if she has the jukes. Oh, the Varus poke comes in and takes her down. 2 kills for a turret. It's a half decent trade. Turret's now 5 to 2, kills 21 to 9. YOLO City Swag with a 9.6 gig roll advantage. Starting up the shed. Knows it's happening. So Ward again, but the Ward will not stay up. J4 gets nice and close. And no vision gun. Too soon, gets completed. Goes down. Fire goes over to YOLO City Central. He's sent all over this court, in the middle of their table. Jumps out, and stood up again. Tarek gets deleted. Fiddle taking a lot of pressure from this Kale. Fiddle goes down. He loses his Baron buff. Sin also went down. So it's 3 kills to 2 right now for YOLO's Swag. They're trying to do some work on this KO. Mara's poke not quite reaching. Everyone goes back to clearing minions, getting some farm, clearing some jungle. The action takes a little bit. Corki and Tarek trying to push this mid lane. Dragon being started up by blue team. A heavy response from Team YOLO Swag. These crits go definitely well. Responding well. Locks down Tarek and takes him down as well. Which is going to allow them to get this dragon. Reasonable goal leading, but they're on 13 games above their opponents right now.
Slain the dragon.
An impressive performance by Central once again. This is the second game we've seen them play today, and they performed admirably in both games. You see diving for Varus, he gets deleted. Darius helps the Varus out. He goes full ham and pays for it. Leona trying to clean up some farm, keep some pressure in that bottom lane. Jarvan goes down. He's stuck in the dark hole now. And a double kill for KO. Putting both Sin and Fiddle on their death divers. Darius comes in very late to this team fight. Varus comes in. Shut down on KO. Lots of damage. Shut down on Varus.
Blue team double kill.
The double kill for him before he dies. Coming in on the Darius, can't be slowed. Lots of damage from both teams. Leon comes in to finish the job as he deletes Darius, but is left with only 200 HP. The leash from Leon is enough to finish it off. J4 is back up. Lee Sin and Leon are up. Fiddle's back up as well. Both teams starting to respawn here after an epic battle in the mid lane. Leona still holding on to that Baron buff.
Next time, try to leave a dent.
Yellow City Central pushing their advantage in the mid lane, clearing out a ward there. Fiddle just got J4 is down. Turret goes down. The turret goes down to Corky in the bot lane though, evening out those kills a little bit.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed. Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
There's a Nexus for the YOLO City
Blue team's
Swag.
turret has been destroyed.
I mean, YOLO City Central. YOLO Swag Nexus Inhibitor. My apologies. Big team right here. No deletions yet. Who will go down first? Looks like it might be he goes down. Followed by Darius getting low here. Super low. Manages to pull out alive so far. See who's gonna get caught out. No deaths on YOLO City Central side yet. Everybody really low. Darius rejoining off the lights. YOLO City Central swag. Leeches in. Little ult. Might take this tower down. Terra goes down. Leaving Corky way out of position. City Central up by nearly 20k at 30 minutes into the game. They are dominating this match. Team YOLO Swag doing their best to defend their turrets, doing their best to make up this deficit. Their best chance here is to defend as long as possible, try to get some more coverage, and just wait it out until they're all level 18 or all full build. When team fights will be well dominated. So it's going to be a second Baron that might go over to YOLO City Central, which it might be enough for them to actually end this game. Baron goes down to YOLO City Central. Blue team now going to look to push their advantage. Leon in the mid lane trying to lock down this Eric. Both sides. J4 goes down, Target down, Corky goes down. That's 3 kills to none. Baron proving OP here. Turret goes down to YOLO City Central. He's going to come in and try to clean this up. Grab the boys and dunked for the ace. Here's the second inhibitor of the game. On to the Nexus turrets. A minimum of 15 seconds death timers, but it looks like that's a surrender right there. Congratulations, YOLO City Central. You have made your way to the finals matchup. We apologize, YOLO Swag, that you were not victorious here, but you do have the bronze match to look forward to. You can play for 3rd or 4th place. Just going to record the win here onto our brackets. YOLO City Central was victorious. We are still waiting for the results of Can We Please Surrender versus Team Kin Asukira. They are roughly 40 minutes into their game, so it should not be too long until we are once again ready to get going for the finals matchup. I'm going to momentarily mute myself here while we wait for the next match to be ready. And we'll get things going for the finals in just a minute. While we wait, I will post that bracket into chat though, so you can see where things are at. And I will also send you the link to our tournament page for tonight, so you can check out those team rosters if you have not, if you are interested. Alright guys, I'm back. This is Dark Corpse, showcasting for Notsostock Gaming, our amateur bracket tournament. It looks like the game between teams Can We Please Surrender and Team Kin Asukira has finished. Just waiting on that match report to come in. Looks like Can We Please Surrender has actually lost the game. Oh, what an upset. I'll get that victory for Team Kin Asukira recorded, and we can get the final match started up. Final match is going to be Team Kinasukira on blue side versus YOLO City Central on the purple side. Double check those team tags. It's JTPLZ versus YCC San. So we're gonna wait for those to pop up here. Just waiting for Team Asukira something. Team Kin Asukira to make this bracket up so we can get the finals match started up here. Been waiting a little while for that game to finish. It did take 59 minutes for them to finish that game. Chat is still disabled, I believe, so we cannot contact people in-game. We should have Team Kin Asukira making this matchup momentarily versus Team YOLO City Central. That is JTPLZ versus YCC SON. And we will have the bronze match being made by Team Can We Please Surrender, who is versus Team YOLO Swag, who put on a good performance against YOLO City Central, but came out not victorious. Just waiting for this match to show up. That is the bronze match showing, I do believe. Yes, that is the bronze match officially showing on the client. We're waiting for the finals matchup. Once again, guys, we're going to be making these games Team Tag versus Team Tag. Much like the one showing on screen right now, CWPS versus Nicker. That is NIQQRE. Just refreshing this game list, waiting for one of the summoners from Team Kinasukira to make up the game. refresh this list one more time here. There we go. We've got a game. Spectate this game. Alright, we have a member from both teams in the client, in the game, so we should be getting things going here momentarily. Welcome to anybody just joining us tonight. Thank you for coming out for notsostock.ca's Amateur Bracket Tournament. This is our finals matchup, where the two teams are competing for either 3200 RP per player and a Triumphant Rise skin, or 26 or 2400 RP per player for the second place team. I'm going to double check those numbers. It is 2400 RP per team member for the second place team, followed by 1600 for third place and 800 for fourth place. The bronze matchup is taking place as we speak. They were forming up just before this matchup. We have both teams here with 5 summoners in the game. We should be getting going momentarily. I don't know who Harrison is, but he's a spectator apparently. Welcome, Harrison. You are bad, but bad is good. Alright guys, once again, we'll be getting this finals matchup underway momentarily. This is notsostock.ca's Amateur Bracket Tournament. This is the finals match. We are getting started. Looks like everybody is now ready. Just confirmed in Twitch chat. And we are into Champion Select for the finals matchup here at Notsostock Gaming for our Amateur Bracket Tournament. Happens every Sunday in June. We have team members connected and a Darius band coming out nice and early. Kind of expected. Followed by a Jace band from Purple Side. Purple Side is YOLO City Swag, while Blue Side is Team Kinasukira. Followed by a Lee Sin band. And a Morgana bound again by Purple Side. Respectable bands. Jace is not something I see often, personally, in ranked or team play. But Morgana, of course, is a very strong, very popular champion right now. Shen coming out. Haven't seen this yet from any... Actually, we may have seen one Shen earlier. No, it was Zed that we saw earlier, which I mistook for a Shen because of the skins. But the Shen gets switched out for LeBlanc. And this LeBlanc might get locked in. A strong mid champion. Switch back out for Shen though. Could be a top lane Shen. Strong champion. I always like to see him come out. Twitching Kale almost insta-locked for YOLO City Swag. Sorry, YOLO City Central. Double checking these team names again. So many teams tonight. Yes, this is Team Kinasukira versus YOLO City Central. Team Kinasukira is on blue side with that Shen showing and the Darius Lee Fizz bands, where Team YOLO City Central is purple side with the Twitch KO, and the bands being JS Morgana and Ari. Corki coming out for Team Kinasukira. getting locked in. Followed by a potential Evelyn pick. Looks like Evelyn's gonna get locked in here as well as the timer ticks down. Nasus and Blitzcrank coming out here, as well as that LeBlanc pick. Looks like a Taric might get locked in the bottom lane. We've seen a Corki Taric combo before. We've seen a LeBlanc before. Not from this team, as we haven't watched Team Kinasukira yet. But we've seen them tonight in tonight's Notsostock Gaming Amateur Bracket Tournament. Looks like we might have a Zillion pick from Team Yolo City Central. Have not seen a Zillion come out yet. We'll see what this means for the gameplay. Interesting alt combo potentials from Kale and Zillion. "20 seconds for summoners to select their summoner spells and masteries. And then we'll have 3 minutes of spectator delay. So while we're delaying, I'm going to grab a quick drink between these matches, even though I should have done that while we were waiting on the matches. And I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back for the finals of Notsostock Gaming's Amateur Bracket Tournament. We have 3 previously unranked summoners from last season, who are currently sitting between gold and bronze. Sorry, 4 of those, as well as 1 gold-rated summoner from last season, who is also currently sitting between gold and bronze. And that is for Team Kinasukira, while Team Yolaswag is still showing those 2 silver trims, 2 gold trims, and the 1 previously unranked summoner. Alright guys, almost to the load screen here. And we're into the game. Both teams coming out the base. Getting ready to get things set up. Looks like everyone connected, no problems. Except possibly this Blitzcrank, who is sitting in the base still. Looks like he has not bought items yet. I'm surprised a pause hasn't occurred unless he's just being a little bit slow. There we go, Blitzcrank has his items and is coming out of the base. So everybody has connected and we're good to play this game. Team Kinasukira, pulling some odd maneuvers here, might go for an invade of red. It looks like they are going to invade red. Nas is going to have to run from this Shen. Lots of pings coming up from this Nasa saying, hey, they're here. Kinasukira falls back to their own side of the jungle. And everyone gets set up to leash those buffs, while LeBlanc and Zillion appear to be mid here. Gonna get the summoner orders here. Who are the junglers? We've got Kale jungle versus Evelyn jungle. Throw them on the top with Shen top versus Nasa's top. LeBlanc and Zillion with the Blitzcrank support versus entire support. Alright, everybody. I'm going to pay some more attention to the map, to the match. Nasus and Shen doing some trading here. Nasus really weak early, while Shen, I'm not really sure how Shen starts out, but it seems like he's got enough pressure onto this Nasus to do a little bit of zoning, which is not unsurprising. He's fairly low, but the health bot helping him out, as well as the life steal from his passive. Twitch having to pop a health pot as well in the bottom lane. Trying to pressure Zillion, has him zoned against his turret, but Zillion's gonna come out. Nasus also taking a lot of pressure, but Kale's in the top lane here. Looking for her first gank of the game, not gonna get it off quite yet. Pinged back. Be careful. Someone's small. Nasus was pretending to tell you that he didn't need that gank. Evelyn now at the blue buff, near that Kale. Might catch her out on the river. See exactly how that plays down. Bottom lane getting pushed in a tiny bit by Team Kinasukira. Tarek appears to not be afraid at all of that blitz grab. Zillion here, almost full mana and full health. Same as before. Oh, down to half health. Both of them. LeBlanc distortions back out before her leash goes off. Blitz throws the grab, Courtney takes it, tries to jump out, but gets knocked up. Taking massive damage here. Ignite goes onto him. Blitz flashes for it. First blood goes out to the Blitzcrank. Tarek now taking this pressure. Twitch putting damage onto him. LeBlanc trying to run from Kale, gets the leash onto her. Her passive goes off. A bomb onto her from the Zillion. She survives it though. Shannon this top lane versus Nass is at full health. Everyone's up there for the game. See how this fight plays out. Nass taking a lot of damage trying to run. Ignite's on him. He's gonna get deleted. Team Kinasukira evens out the score. Shen out farming this Nasus really badly. Nasus only at 13 farm. Having some trouble here. We'll see exactly how this plays out. Not unexpectedly, Nasus being a fairly weak early game champion. He's probably focusing solely on getting those Q hits. Goes in for the grab. He tries to jump up and gets knocked up mid-jump. Blitz looks like he might go B here. He's under a ward though, he might just be baiting it. Finishes that back though, it's gonna buy something. Grabs a health pot. And a vision ward. Some more pots. And back to Zillion and LeBlanc here. Both of them full health. Zillion at half mana. Using those bombs for his farm, not quite able to get the damage onto this LeBlanc. Deleting those minions with one bomb though. Twitch looks like he might be in trouble. Grab comes in from Blitz, but it's not going to connect. It's me! Critical Invis and starts to go be under his turret, having just escaped. On this Shen, both of them taking some pressure. Evelyn's up there. Nasus not going to get out of this one. It's his second successful gank on Nasus, except he pops Ghost. He is faster than this Evelyn. Kale gives him a heal. I am wrong. That Nasus escapes. Well played by the Nasus. We'll see. The Evelyn gank from Team Kinasukira is not successful at getting his... I guess he does not have Flash. He has Ghost. So she did get his Summoner spell, which is a semi-successful gank. It looked like she had the kill, but they could not quite secure it. Evelyn taking the blue buff while Zillion and Kale go for the blue buff on their side. This means that Zillion will now have blue while LeBlanc is without a buff. Blitzcrank coming in, knocks up Tarek. The slow from Twitch comes out, the Blitz grab actually misses. Kale in the bot lane as well. Not able to make a grab with these minions here. Wants to though. Throws the grab and misses. both teams still with 1 kill apiece. Corky going in on this Twitch. Twitch running away. Gang from Evelyn. Twitch gets deleted. It's now in trouble here, trying to escape with his knife. Corky jumps on it. Twitch flashes out. His shield goes off. Pulls the Evelyn. Gets the kill. No, Evelyn gets the kill on the Twitch. It's an ignite. Shielded by that Chenault. Enough to keep the Evelyn alive. And bomb on the Blanc puts her just below half health. Score now 3 kills to 1 for team. Yes, we get a bomb on Evelyn. She distortions in, distortions back out. Getting awfully low, eats an ignite. Somehow alive, has a bomb on her though. Zillion goes down. This bomb on LeBlanc's going to delete her as well though, so it's a trade in the mid lane. 4 kills to 2, 13.2 K gold to 11.8. That is a 1.5k gold lead for Team Kinasukira. Nasus farm picking back up. Catching up to the Shen slowly as he levels up and gets his power. Gets his Q farm worked on a little bit. Not quite sure where his Q farm's at. We could check it, but wasn't a surprise. Big fight in the bot lane. Blitz getting off. His passive goes off. He might get deleted here depending how hard he can catch him. He goes back in for the grab. Knocks Corky out. Corky's damage is going to be enough to delete the Blitzcrank. But Tara getting off the low into the top lane. Nasus gets deleted by a gank from Evelyn. Zillion now in this bot lane with Twitch, but Kale's down there as well. Evelyn taking down a ward from purple side.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Kale and Twitch get that first turret of the game. And then they're picking out Dragon for the extra gold. Seems like Evelyn gets completely deleted. They have no vision there. They can probably suspect the Dragon is starting up. That's why they were both going in there. Bot lane comes. Tries to steal the Dragon. Purple team gets it though. Team Kin Asukira. Now ahead by 3 kills, 7 to 4. Down 1 turret. They are up by only 400 gold here as Team YOLO this way grabs that dragon. Having none of that, just books it out of there. Long pushing this turret as Zillion comes in, see if the bomb can get her. Bomb goes onto the minions though, deletes those minions. Zillion being slightly over on that difference. She distortions in on to Zillion, misses the leash and then her alt leash. Kill there, gonna stop his back. Let's see how it plays out. LeBlanc distortions out. Distortions back in though. Then burns her flash to get out. It was a questionable play by the LeBlanc on distortions back in. Evelyn onto this Kale as she comes into the blue buff of blue side. Forcing Kale off, not being able to secure any kind of kill. Not chasing it either. Shen forces some action at the bottom. Tarek getting low. Tarek might go down. Corky's all over this Twitch. There's the third man down in the bot lane. The Shen ulted in. It's enough to get the Twitch, but Blitz waltzes out. Blitz comes back in. Even not sure what he's thinking. Zillion and Kale on the blue buff. Shen, blue team picking it out, and the Blanc coming in as well. There's some action in this top lane as Evelyn gets deleted. Huge team fight bot lane. Kale taking some pressure and going down. Blue team behind the purple turret onto this Blitz. Big die, but it is successful. Blitz gets deleted as well. LeBlanc distortions out of the fight mid lane. From behind the purple turret as well. Lots of ham plays from Team Kinasakira here.
Purple team's turret has been
Now
destroyed.
securing their first turret of the game, evening out the turret scores. They're up by 5 kills, 10 to 5. 2.6k gold lead. YOLO City Central may have met their match with this one. Previously dominating the last 2 matches. LeBlanc goes in on the Zillion but misses her leash. Distortions out of the turret range. Nastus with the blue. Gonna go B on this. LeBlanc and Zillion in the mid lane again. Bong goes onto those minions. No damage to LeBlanc. Kale picks up a red buff. See if she can use that. Oh, she didn't take a ward, damn. Goes back at the blue team, doing a really good job of maintaining base wards. Zillion pops his ult to survive that, and Kale's gonna walk out with him. Almost gets deleted, but his ult saves his life. Back to full HP. Nasus and Shen doing a little bit of trading on the top lane. Looks like Nasus is quite as strong as Shen right now, but the life steal seems to be enough to taking pressure, but relieving the pressure as well at the same time. Shen dashes out. Blitz gonna try it. No, Blitz falls off of it. Some great plays by both teams. 1.5, almost 2k gold lead for Team Kinasakira, even with 4 kills.
Blue team's turret has been
There's a
destroyed.
second turret for YOLO City Central. My apologies, I'm having trouble with these names tonight. Zillion taking pressure from both LeBlanc and the Corki. They're both of them. Doesn't quite mess up the lead, but he's getting really low. Evelyn comes in onto the Nasus. There's 4 members of each team in this mid lane. Might be 5 members of each team in the mid lane. No, it's Shen there. Zillion's going B. Is it Jinx, Jabber? Is it Jinx? Let's spot out here. At least the Kale turns around after Blue does come in. Shen off. Kale pops her off being vulnerable. On him there. On him damage, onto that Evelyn. Gets her down. Kale gets deleted here. The Zillion runs for his life after dropping another bomb. Initiates that dragon.
Slain the dragon.
Down by 2.8k now. 5 kills, up by 1 turret. Yolo City Central doing their best to close this gap. Block dodges that fist even though it was gonna miss. Jinx gets good grades. Once again, guys, anybody just joining us, this is Notsostock Gaming's Amateur Bracket Tournament. This is our finals matchup. Team Kinasukira versus Yolo City. Blue versus purple. Team Kinasukira on the blue side, Yolo City Squad on the purple side. 20 minutes into the game, Team Kinasukira has had a clear advantage for the majority of the game, but Yolo City Central, not Swag. I apologize, all the Yolo names tonight. Messing me up. Yolo City Central determined not to give up, put on a show, put up a fight, potentially get those Traveler Rock skins. Not getting enough for a kill though. Squirts comes in, Blanc comes in, everyone's there as well. It's gonna be a 3v4, 3v2. Is there as well. Now it's a 4v4, 5v4. Twitch can relate to this fight. Teams getting kind of low. Neither member having a team go, or neither team having a member go down. Corky hanging on top of his friends with that bomb. Zillion gets deleted though. Didn't even see that happen.
The purple team's turret has been destroyed.
And that's a second turret for Team Kinasukira. Looks like they might try and push for a third. Blitz coming in, gonna throw this grab potentially, see if he can make one. The long distortions out and back in. It's enough to dodge the grab with those slows. Yolo City Central responding with a mid turret for themselves, making that 2 turrets to 3 now. Great job countering the goal lead that Team Kinasukira tries to keep. Switching this Corky, now invulnerable as Kale comes in with Yo. Great team response, great teamwork. Great play by Kale, keeping that Twitch alive. Not quite enough to finish off the Corky, but still enough to prevent them from getting farther behind. Shen try and get some of his farm caught up, keep the pressure off of his lane. 25 minutes into the game, there's only a 2.6k gold difference. 5 seconds in. We have a fight here. Twitch gets deleted by Evelyn. Great play by Team Kinasukira as jungler. Nass is pushing the Shen up. Racing at the bottom there. Evelyn getting off the low here. It's still not down. Kayle involved with only like 50 HP. It's gonna be enough to delete her. Setting up and securing this right.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
That's great. Whoa, we're going for this. We're gonna dive it with the Nasus. Trying for this trade. Even though Nasus falls off. Long comes in. This is gonna be a kill for Long again. Nasus goes off. Long has shut down. The Blitzcrank was killed by Evelyn. Nasus trying to chase this Evelyn down. Shen goes double kills for Nasus, who eats the ignite and Shen goes down. Corki deletes the the Gazillion gets his ult off in time, survives the Corki going past him, or going at him. Corki 187 farm to LeBlanc's 189. 222 versus LeBlanc's 324. Only slightly behind the gold, which looks like he might get deleted here by Tarek. He is trying to kite this, doing a lot of damage to Tarek. Messes up his flash though into that wall and gets deleted.
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Alright, LeBlanc picks up that blue buff. Blitz carrying going back here. Nass is getting some farm on that Q in the top lane. 4 team members for YOLO City Central. Kayle goes bottom there as Blitz seems to be setting up the Dragon Farmers. Almost dropping a ward here. Scuffle in the top lane. Nasus and Shen. Neither team is taking too much pressure here. Going down fairly evenly. Nasus, he just popped his ult there. Looks like Nasus just popped an ult. Evelyn's in to respond here as well though. Might be bad news for Nasus. Nasus might pick up a double kill. We'll see. Will he get a single kill? Nasus at 500 HP. 400 HP. Doing his best to run. Nasus gets deleted for 300 gold to Evelyn. Zillion bombing himself to get this farm in the jungle. Twitch also wants it though. They're fighting over the little bit of gold from wolves. Or cooperating to share it. As a team should. Not sure why Blitz
tossed his grab at those minions. Asakura now with a 6k gold lead over Yolo City Central. Up by 10 kills, tied in turrets. Leave a dragon or turret over to both sides. There's another kill for Team Asakura. This is partially locked down there. Kale's going in, just landed a nice grab onto that Evelyn right in the turret range. Invulnerable onto Kale from her ult. And Team Asakura is forced to back off of this one. A good advance though. Picking up a kill onto Zillion. Nearly killing the Kale. While not losing a single team. They're setting up here from Baron. 29 minutes in, 20 kills to 9. With a 6k gold advantage. 3 turrets down on both sides. All of those being outer turrets. Blitz comes in, lands a grab on LeBlanc. That means they know the Baron is happening. They definitely have the Warden. I can see that right there. Sweeper comes out from the blue team. Spike secures the Baron. Purple is a tiny bit late. This team fight. Nasus gets deleted.
Team double kill.
Zillion gets his ult off in time, but it's not going to be enough. It might be enough to get him out. No, Corky takes the Zillion down. "20-second plus death timers on the 3 members that are down. Fourth turret for Team Asakura. First, middle, first, I don't know what you call those inner turrets? I don't know, yeah, I guess it's an inner turret, and then that's a Nexus turret. I mean, an inhibitor turret. And this is an inhibitor, which looks like it's also going to go down. The inhibitor does pop. Not sure where Evelyn died there, I didn't see that happen. Might have been to the turret. Cost her that Baron buff, but got them an inhibitor. Grabbing Dragon to secure that gold lead even further. Now up by 10k.
Blue team has slain the dragon.
Corky grabs a red buff here. Kale grabs a red buff as well. Team Yolo City Central looking to try and defend mid lane until that inhibitor comes back up. Relieve the pressure off top. LeBlanc pushing their bot lane. They're going to relieve pressure off the bottom as well. The situation here, 30 minutes in, is looking slightly dire for Yolo City's games. The Yolo City Central. Too much YOLO tonight. LeBlanc puts massive damage onto that Twitch. Blitz eats that stun. Massive fight happening here. Seed goes down first. No kills yet. 2 kills for Yolo City Central. Evelyn and Target deleted. Zillion on Yolo side which goes down. Double kill for LeBlanc. Triple kill for LeBlanc.
Legendary.
Corky takes the last hit on one of them. LeBlanc going to escape with life, goes back into that turret range. Grab by the Blitz, gets shut down. Well, Blitz survives with about 100 HP. Shen and Corki now taking out a Nexus turret. Blitz going back. Might not get there in time. Second Nexus turret down. Blitz is there. Trying to stop this. Blitz gets deleted for the ace. And this is going to be the game. Team Kinasu Kira is tonight, June 15th. Not So Stock Gaming Amateur Bracket Tournament. Finalist victors. Congratulations on your first place win tonight. You have qualified for your victory rewards, which will be distributed by Riot Games, the 3200 RP as well as Triumphant Rise skin per member. All other teams from tonight's semi-final rounds onward will also be receiving RP prizing. Thank you everyone for joining us for tonight's Amateur Bracket Tournament. I hope you all enjoyed watching the stream as well as potentially participating. Once again, thank you all for coming out. Thank you for joining us. It's been a great evening. Nice long tournament. We got 4 hours here for only 4 rounds. Some long games tonight. We have the victors being Team Kin Asukira over their second place opponents, Yolo City Central. Congratulations once again to both of those teams for getting this far in the tournament. I'm also checking to see if we have a finalist report from the other team, which we do not yet. Team Can We Surrender Please? Sorry, Can We Please Surrender versus Team YOLO Swag appear to still be playing. So we will update the bracket when we get that match report from them. Once again, thank you all for coming out tonight. This has been Dark Corp shoutcasting for you. Have a good night.